what's up? It's your pal Rainy. I'm going to be reading to you. And the story I'm going to be reading you to. Okay guys, the story I'm going to be reading to you is called Shark Attack. Shark Attack. Shark Attack. Rodney Fox had almost run out of time. He needed to find a big fish, and he needed to find it soon. The young Australian was competing in an annual spearfishing championship. To win, he had to find and catch a big local fish. Rodney had won the contest last year, and he wanted to win again. But today something would happen, something that would change his life forever. Like all the other competitors in the contest, Rodney wore a line fixed to his dive belt to hold the fish he had caught. Shark capital. Australia has the highest number of shark attacks in the world, but even so, since 1901, there have been fewer than 300 attacks. He and the other divers had been diving for several hours. They had caught a lot of fish, and the water smelled of blood. Let me listen to it again. They had caught a lot of fish and the water smelled of blood. About a half a mile offshore, Rodney spotted a huge morong, just the fish he needed to win. Carefully, he aimed his spear gun at the fish. Crash! Something slammed hard into Rodney's side. He felt as if he had been hit by an express train. I forgot to show you the pictures. Okay. This is the first picture. It was a great white shark. The force of the impact knocked the mask off his face and the spear gun from his hand. His left shoulder disappeared down the creature's throat. Then the shark bit down on Rodney's chest and back. Rodney struggled to get free. He hit the shark with his fist, but the shark held tight and shook him back and forth. Then Rodney remembered the weakest spot on a shark's body, its eyes. With all his strength, he reined his right fist straight into the shark's eye. Incredibly, the shark let go. Shark's eyes. To protect its eyes from an attack, a shark can draw them back into its head. Some sharks have a special membrane that covers the eyeball like a window shield. I never knew that for a shark's eye to be protected, he rolls it back. Like his eyeball, and it goes back like here. Bleeding and running out of air, Rodney struggled toward the surface. Could he make it to safety before the great white shark ate him alive? Rodney reached the surface and gasped for air. He made it, but then he looked down. The shark was racing straight for him. Its huge jaws lined with razor-sharp teeth were wide open. Snap! The shark's jaws slammed shut again. But this time the shark swallowed the fish attached to Romney's dive belt. Suddenly, Romney found himself being pulled through the water. He was still attached to the line. The shark began to drag him down into deep water. He struggled to undo his dive belt, but the buckle had slipped around his back. He couldn't reach it. Time was running out. If the shark didn't eat him, Romney would drown. Oh, let's show that. Suddenly, the line snapped. Romney was free. He struggled to the surface and shouted for help. Luckily, friends in a nearby boat had seen the blood and quickly pulled him out of the water. Romney was seriously hurt. His rib cage, lungs, and the upper part of his stomach lay open from a huge gash, where the shark had sunk his teeth in. The bite had crushed his ribs and punctured one of his lungs. Romney Fox is one of the few people to have survived the bite of a great white shark. Romney was rushed to the hospital. 4 hours of surgery and 462 stitches saved his life, but he would wear the ugly scar of the shark's bite forever. The attack on Romney was big news. The public frightened of more attacks, demanding action to clear the local beaches of sharks. But Romney thought differently. Deadly teeth. A shark's mouth has up to 6 rows of triangular teeth. When one tooth falls out, another takes its place. A great white shark has up to 100 teeth. Romney didn't want to go out and kill sharks. He wanted to go out and learn more about the mysterious creature that had nearly killed him. And he began a lifelong search to find out more about these silent hunters of the deep. Only a few months after the attack, Romney was diving again, so he could study sharks up close. Romney designed and built the first shark cage. Romney Fox still dives with sharks and is now trying to save them from extinction. That's very good. Even though sharks kill you sometimes, and maybe right now you have a shark bite or whatever, what type of shark bites, but even if they kill you or bite you, it's not their fault, it's their habitat. So, like, if we eat meat, some of us do, but I love meat. So, like, some of us eat meat. So, like, if we did, it's like, some people don't have meat. Sometimes they're homeless. So they go and hunt it. Like, back in the old days, they used to hunt meat. Just like other creatures. They might hunt something else, but whatever. Let's get back to the story. A shark cage is about the size of a small elevator car. It is made of very strong metal bars, which are placed close enough together to keep a shark from biting the divers inside, but still allow the divers a good view of the shark. Floats at the top keep the shark from sinking. Keep the cage from sinking. Today, many people use shark cages. They allow divers inside to study and photograph sharks close up, but not quite as close as Romney once came. I wish I could swim in the sea, but where we live, there's not shark. Oh, it's an eel. But like where we live, there's not sharks, so that's very good. But in other people's states, there is sharks, so we can go in the ocean here, really deep out in the ocean, and we could not get bit because there's no sharks in the ocean. Not in where we live, but whatever. I think I don't know. I'm going to show you the haze again. I would never go in a shark cage. Tell me down below if you ever went in a shark cage, and if you have, I think you can send pictures to me. I don't know. Think on you to YouTube, you know. So I don't really think you can, but if you can, and you have went down in the shark cage and you have taken pictures of the shark, and you can send it to me, send it to me, because I've never been in a shark cage. None of my family has been in a shark cage, and I will never, ever go to a shark cage. And that's it's underwater. I'll never do that ever. I don't really like heights. Okay, I like heights a little, but yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, back to the data. Shark attacks. The facts. If you're terrified of sharks, you're not alone. Shark attacks make frightening headlines, and movies like Jaws spread the fear that sharks are bloodthirsty killers. In fact, many people are scared just by the thought of sharks. But the truth is that shark attacks are actually very rare. A person is far more likely to be hit by a car or struck by lightning than be attacked by a shark. Popular fiction has helped spread false fears about sharks. There are over 350 different species or types of sharks, and of these, only about 30 have ever been known to attack humans. But there are 3 that are really dangerous: the great white shark, the bull shark, and the tiger shark. A tiger shark is large and powerful enough to attack most sea creatures. Bull sharks are one of the few sharks that can live in both fresh and seawater. The great white shark is the most feared and fearsome of all sharks. It has even been known to attack boats. You guys, as you see, this is another language. I just speak it, my language, English, but I can also speak a different language and I can understand. As you see, it's in a different language. And all my books are. I mostly have everything in a different language in here. Not all of it, but mostly I have everything in different languages. I can almost, I can speak 48. So I only, yeah, I can speak 49. 49. I'm joking. I can only speak English. It's just that to you guys, it's in a different language, but it's actually English. Get back to me. Whether or not you are in danger of a shark attack depends on where you live in the world. Sharks are found almost everywhere, but they seem to prefer warm water. Most shark attacks happen in Australia, Brazil, California, Florida, Hawaii, and South Africa. Good, because I'm moving to Ohio, and I don't have any sharks in Ohio, so I'm just cool. I'm moving to Ohio with no sharks, baby. Okay. They often occur near crowded beaches where people go to swim, sail, and surf. Almost all shark attacks take place in warm seas as few sharks live in cold water. This symbol on the map shows the location of fatter shark attacks around the world. God, it's mostly everywhere, you guys. There's a lot over there in North America. There's a lot, guys. There's so much in North America. There's a lot in North America. There's 3 in Ohio, and Ohio means I don't know. There's a few in Europe, a few in Africa. It's a lot in Africa. Oh God, Australia and North America. There's a lot of shark attacks. Like a lot of shark attacks. But even in look, this symbol on the map is where a lot of shark attacks have been caught. Look at all those, you guys. Look how much there is in it. But even in a very bad year, sharks attack no more than 80 to 100 people in the whole world. And modern transportation and medical care mean that only 10 to 15 of these people die. Even then, sharks don't usually set out to attack people. Often they ignore people in the water. So what makes a shark attack a human? And look at that at all. Some people believe sharks attack when they feel threatened. A diver may unknowingly swim into a shark's territory. In case, a shark may only bite a human once. It will then release rather than eat the invader. Perhaps this is what happened to diver Henry Boris. A single bite from a large shark resulted him from losing a leg. Divers are sometimes attacked while carrying fish they have caught. The blood and frantic movements of the dying fish attract sharks, who can smell blood more than a mile away. A shark's view of a sea and a surfer from below. Sometimes a shark attack could be a case of mistaken identity. From a shark's point of view, a surfer on a surfboard looks like its favorite food, a seal. Once the shark has a taste of the board, it will spit it out and go away. Many surfers are still alive to tell the tale with a munched surfboard to prove it. This surfer's board was bitten by a 13-foot, 4-meter tiger shark in Hawaii. Okay, this is getting a little bit scary. I already read this story, but I never read it to YouTube, which I'm a really fast reader. See? And there's lots of words, so this is... Oh, God. Oh, God. So 18 minutes on so far. It's about to turn in 5. No, wait. So, like, there's the guy. So, like, that's a guy. So, like, you guys, that's why they put a seal on a surfboard, guy. It's like showing, like pretend I'm on a surfboard. Here's a surfboard, and I'm paddling through the water. This looks like I'm a seal under the water. The seals do this. Surfboards do this. Kind of like a seal. Sometimes they do this. So it looks like underwater, it's a shark seal. So then the shark attacks it. And then, yeah. So learn more about sharks. Go to YouTube, go to Google, I don't know. So, or go down in the sea. Okay. Go to South America if you really want to learn about sharks. There's a lot in there. South America. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. An attack may happen because a shark is very hungry. Experts think that Raymond Short was attacked by a hungry shark while swimming in the water off a crowded Australian beach. Raymond was swimming near the shore when he was bitten by a shark. 6 lifesavers immediately dashed into the sea to save him, but as they started to carry Raymond toward the shore, the lifesavers realized the shark was still attached to Raymond's leg. Raymond had to be pulled right onto the beach before the shark let go of his leg. The shark had a long, round wound along its stomach. It had been badly injured. Scientists think the shark had been unable to catch its normal food. It was so hungry it took unusual risks. Another strange attack took place in a very unexpected place, a creek. 12-year-old Lester... Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. Stillwell was swimming with his friends in Matawan. Matawan, if that's where you live. Tell me in the comments what it means. I don't know how to say it. Washington, D.C. That's where I live. Yeah, baby, I live in Washington, D.C. I moved to Ohio in a few days. I'm joking, not days. Half a year. I'm going to be 8. And I want to get 100 subscribers again. Or maybe more. Maybe 90, maybe 80. But I want more than 10, you guys. My dad has 7, I think. If I had 7 subscribers, I would be happy, but I have 0 subscribers. Okay, I have 3. 1 from my dad, 1 from my mom, not my mom, 1 from my friend Alex, 1 from my dad, and 1 from an unexpected person. Okay, back to my video. Who's a subscriber? Okay. I'm making 10, baby! In Jersey, suddenly he screamed to disappear beneath the water. A man named Stanley Fisher rushed into the creek to drag Lester's lifeless body from the water. Suddenly, Stanley felt something bump his right leg. When he reached down, he realized part of his leg had been ripped off. They had been attacked by a shark. Go out. Tragically, both died from their wounds. Was this shark really so strange? Not if you know about sharks. Even though the shark was never found, it was most likely a bull shark, a species that lives in both salt and fresh water. Did I not show you the pictures for 2 pages, you guys? I did for that page and this page. Sharks and safety. People have tried many ways